Happy Sabbath! Today, we would like to share with you 4 ways to teach kids to be good stewards by Dann Scott. When it comes to money, no parent decides they want their kids to grow up and be greedy penny pinchers or uncontrollable debt-inducing consumers. Yet statistics will tell us that's what happens. According to Business Insider, millennials hold an estimated $1.1 trillion of the total United States $3.6 trillion in consumer debt, with more auto loans than mortgages. As a parent, you have an opportunity to change the tide for your kid when you instill the value of good stewardship. We only have so much time and money. Teaching kids to become good stewards for both will help set them up for a better future, where they can be free from debt and worry. As you help your kids begin to learn the importance of using resources wisely, here are a few ideas to make it easier.
One of the practical ways to be a good steward is to start at young. It is never too early to start helping your kids understand the idea of stewardship. This doesn't mean that you will pull up your bank statements and start explaining the ins and the outs of your personal finances. Rather, you can help your kids by getting practical. How? Set up a system for the money they do receive, where they give some, save some, and spend some. And to help them be good stewards of their time as well, limit their downtime on devices and give them ways to spend their time helping around the house by creating something new or serving others. It is never too early to start helping your kids understand the idea of stewardship. By doing that, you are educating them, and much more, you are blessing them.
Be open. As kids get older, talk with them about the cost of living. In our house, we tend to tell kids to turn off the lights, turn down the air conditioning, or not let the water run. We do this not because we want to make life miserable for our kids, but because we want them to understand those things cost. Invite kids into conversation about what it takes to live in your home. This prepares your kids to have realistic expectation as they enter adulthood and need to pay for these things on their own. Talk about your own struggles with time management and talk about the strategies you put in place to guide how you spend your time and money.
Be generous. Being generous as a family has been one of the most fun things we've done to teach our kids about stewardship. Start the practice of giving a percentage of your monthly budget and know how much you will give. Talk to your kids about your plan and how you decide where to give it. When kids are younger, give them an amount of that money they can use to be generous. As they start earning their own, help them decide where they want to give a percentage. This not only helps kids begin to value the power of generosity, but allows you to see where they feel led to give. Mission trips for their friends, sponsorship from Compassion Internationals, or buying food for local food pantries are great places to start giving. Even if you don't have a lot of money to give, you can be generous with your time.
Save up for wants. As parents, we buy things our kids need. Clothes, school supplies, shoes, sports equipment, and costume. This list could go on forever. Even these needs can turn into wants over time as kids desire certain brands. Sometimes kids don't take care of what they have, and their things get ruined before they should. These also help them take ownership of what they have, which hopefully will help them take care of them. Creating a plan for kids to work to save up for things creates a sense of value for what they have. If that's the case, consider giving your kids a chance to either save up for those wants or do jobs around the house to earn them. These can work with extra clothes or sneakers, upgraded cell phones, or newest technology. Even if you can afford to get this for your kids, creating a plan for them to work for them creates a sense of value for what they have.
As you start conversations with your kids, be open to their questions. For many of them, they haven't even thought of this idea of taking care of what they have because things are always provided with them. This will open a whole wide range of questions about money or how they spend their time. Just like us, kids won't always get it right. Remember that money and time management can be a learning process. Show them grace and allow them space to make mistakes when they're young and stakes aren't so high. Together, you can work towards wise use of what God has given to you. Therefore, start young, be open, be generous, and save up for once.